Hi Year 2, it's Miss Davis and this week I am on reading duty. On screen I have got a picture of the front cover of the story that we're going to be looking at today. Imagine you are an orangutan. That's the title, and the pictures that I can see some leaves, some vines, or I think I can see some ants climbing, and an orangutan. So I would like you to have a really good think. What do you predict this story is going to be about? And on screen, I've got some sentence stems to start off your ideas. So instead of just saying, I think, you can start off with, I predict that, I firmly believe this story will be about, it is clear that. So I'm going to go through some background knowledge and the key vocabulary. So the first one we've got is the hornbill. The hornbills are a family of birds found in Africa or Asia. They have long, down-curved beaks, which are normally brightly coloured. Now, if anybody's seen the film The Lion King, the character Zazu is based on this type of bird. Mangoes. Mangoes are a juicy stone fruit produced in tropical trees. The next word we've got is figs. Figs are a soft pear-shaped fruit with sweet dark flesh and many seeds inside. The next word that I'm going to clarify is branches. A branch is a part of the tree which grows from the trunk. And the last one is tree tops. This is just the top part of the tree. So these are the main characters that we've got in the story. We've got a baby orangutan, an adult orangutan, and can you remember what this bird is called? Reading for meaning. If we don't understand, we must. So there's one way that you can help you when you're reading is to read words by sight without sounding them out. Number 2, reread around a word to get a better understanding. If I see the word leaped, I didn't quite understand what it meant, what I could do, I could read the whole sentence to give me a better understanding of what that word means. And the last one is, and on some occasions, you might be able to use pictures to give you a better understanding about what is happening in the story. This is a teacher read aloud, and I'm going to read the passage and I'm going to clarify some phrases and some words. Where a hornbill finds fruit, there is more to be eaten. Now the phrase, there is more to be eaten, suggests to me that this might be the reason why the two different animals, an orangutan and a hornbill, are together, because one leads the other to food. A young orangutan climbs after her mother. A young orangutan suggests to me that this is possibly a baby orangutan. Okay, I'm going to start from the beginning again. A young orangutan climbs after her mother, follows her path as she leaps through the branches. She leaps. The words makes me consider that this animal is quite confident in moving from branch to branch, because if they weren't confident in doing so, they certainly wouldn't be leaping. With class read aloud, I'm going to let you read this passage from the story. Now, when you've finished, I would like you to look at the two words that are highlighted in orange and blue, and I would like you to clarify, what do they mean? I've got questions 1 to 5 on this slide, and on the next slide I've got the final question. So the first one is asking us, who is finding the fruit? So for this one, it's either going to be a person, an animal, or a creature. The second one, who is the orangutan climbing after? So again, it's another who question. Number 3, what word means the same as jump? So this is like a synonym. We need to find the word in the story that gives us the same meaning as jumped. Number 4, list both things that bounce on the ground. Now I'm going to give you a little clue for this one. It's 2 types of fruit. And number 5, who does the orangutan learn to follow? For this question, you will need to read through the statements and then compare them with the passage that you've just read to check whether they are true or false.